Twitch starts up pretty quick. Hope that didn't break the chat. I mean, I should probably, because I should be able to just update titles here. I don't know where description would be going. Is that just what? Oh, okay. Interesting. So apparently I'm online over here now. What are you got to say about it? Why is there two of them? There is two of them. Why is there two of them? I guess because I have it putting one there. I don't remember how to edit this area. There was just a thing that was just here once. I mean, I would assume it to be this. This is very... Oh, I guess, okay. Oh, what happens if I just remove that? I assume publish to mean save? Okay. I can't reopen. I assume that to be me. God knows what that just did. Maybe publish isn't publish. Alright, well the other question is the video going to gonna hide itself away when it's done? What does it look like? It's not the best quality. Really? Okay. I have my text bigger than that when I code and stuff. I've never had a complaint about it, but people don't seem to complain about things being terrible quality and obviously wrong. Stream for like a whole damn year with a microphone that sounds like a potato. I had no clue because when I record myself it sounds perfectly fine. It only sounds terrible if I watch it in a stream. Sounds fine on the Discord as well, as far as I know. Only when recording it in streams does it sound trash. What am I doing? Okay. That should have been disabled. I can't see anything here. Does edit video edit all the videos? I think that's basically what seemed to be happening. Yeah, probably for the best. Should automatically be added to streams. How do I get rid of the chat? Yeah, I guess because it's still ongoing.
Mono, yo Mono is in the house.
Mono in the house? We should change the voice. And the rate. Really should just make it standard, but whatever. Yeah, it turns out I haven't been streaming on YouTube for like half a year. Any chance you happen to know about how YouTube live things work? How do I disable the live chat? Because I can't see it. I don't want people messaging in there instead of just messaging like commenting. Because apparently I've had people messaging in my chats and I've just never known. I don't know what I'm looking for here. It could be that community thing. Oh. What is this?
Mono, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to Google it, because every time I look at YouTube, it's always completely different to the way it was before, so... Add views? Huh. Last 48 hours? That definitely wasn't me.
Mono, I sometimes watch on YT.
What, my stream? Or people's stream? So I haven't had one in a long time. I have literally no clue where to go for this stuff.
You.
Oh, well, that must have been a long time ago. I'd rather Twitch, because it counts as a viewer. And I gotta get that average of 3 viewers, so, like, everything else gets enabled on the thing, and I'm an actual streamer. As far as I know, it's only a one-time deal I need. I don't know what I'm doing, damn it! Like, why does that just do this? What is the point of that? How do I get back to videos? Where's my channel? Is that my channel? Okay. Hey, it's only got one of these now. I guess it just took a while to do its thing. Okay, there we go. It's just got that. Can I see my own videos? No. I don't know why, but I can't load my own videos if I'm logged into the account. I can see them just fine over here, though. Just on an incognito thing.
Mono, my setup is so ghetto I use 2 cardboard boxes as a second desk.
Nothing wrong with cardboard boxes. I use cardboard boxes for shelves now. I don't know where else to go other than here. Like, how do I stop this? Because you gotta pay if you want to hook this up to anything, so I can't hook it up to my chat. Edit video just is a dead end.
Zizeth, hey man. Mono, shall I also check if I can find it? Zizeth, quick reminder. Should OP. Not really lol.
Yeah, give it a go. I assume everything should be fine, because it should automatically be put into the playlist of streams, and it should automatically be unlisted once the stream ends. But God knows how I figured those things out when I first did those. Because this obviously isn't the place. This should just be for this one video, unless one video is every video. But then I don't see anything about moving it to unlisted when it's done, so this can't be the right place. I don't know where else to go manage videos. This is the same place, right? What are you, a library? I don't know what that is. I have no clue. Oh, free music. Oh. Your shortlist. Content's the only other place I can think of. But there's no extra menus, there's no options, there's no settings. I assume it to be here. I have no clue what this upcoming thing is all about. Maybe? No? Perhaps? Oh, this is different. Okay, how in the world would you ever get to this place other than by going through that weird thing that seems like it should only be for editing that one video? Unless this is still just editing that one video. I don't give a damn. Click on settings. And exit? I don't know. Okay. Poor connection. Well, it does whatever it wants to do. No. Okay. Nope. I have things here. Oh. No, I don't have things. Maybe I click on this on it? For more content? I can disable live chat. I guess because I've always seen that on my past streams, I just assumed it was disabled. Or I guess I could enable that, but no, I'm never going to check this junk. I'd rather just have it go away. I have removed this thing multiple times before. I always wondered about that, but it seems to work just fine, so I didn't really give a damn. Because I should have multiple audio channels. I wondered how they would stream. But like, PC audio, and then I've got my chat audio, and then I've got my microphone audio. There's 3 different channels, so I could mix and match if needed. That way I can get rid of music, but still have sound if I ever do anything at some point in the future. Okay, so that's just why it's poor. And I did up the bitrate because my microphone was trash. Again, this just leads nowhere. Doesn't do nothing. Okay. No. There's nowhere else for me to go. Is there?
Mono, I think it's in the live control room settings.
What's the live control room settings? In this one? Is that what this is? I don't know what this is. How would I get to that location? I feel like if anywhere it would be here, but obviously not. Videos? And it's back here again, so... Yeah, this was the live control video settings. So not in the stream settings.
Sonu Luhani. Hello, mate.
Ah, hello, new person. Feel free to ask questions if you want to know what's going on.
Mono, I'm currently setting myself up to be able to view everything. Sonu Luhani, why only 720p?
Because I usually just do
Mono,
text-based
it's Mono Luhani,
things.
hello.
And I save all of my streams to my hard drive, and I used to stream like 12 hours a day every day for like ever. And it uses up quite a lot of hard drive space. 720 is generally fine. I haven't really had anybody ever complain about it until you're the first person who's ever actually brought it up. Other than myself bringing it up. I'm just trying to figure out how to get it, because I got it now streaming on YouTube again. But I don't know how to make it do things by default. I want to by default disable the chat, and by default I want it to become unlisted once I end the stream. Maybe just editing those things edited everything, but I haven't seen unlisted once done. What? Did this reset itself?
Mono, it used to be 360p.
Did it? It should never have been that. Or unless you mean like the really, really old ones. I've disabled the chat. I see. Oh, there we go. Everything's up here. That was weird. Just had nothing for a bit. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about how to make things. I don't know. Maybe they are just default. You mess with one of it, it messes with all of it, but I haven't seen that one thing, but whatever. Who cares? Let's see. I'll find out tomorrow. But let me know if there's any quality problems other than it just being smushed. Actually, I don't even know how this looks. That's a point. Well, that doesn't look that bad. Does it? I mean, it's high contrast. Compression shouldn't have too hard of a time. It seems to be fine. Let me know if there's any problems. I can up things, you know. Please let me know when there's problems, so I'm not sitting here with a potato microphone for another year, because that was a thing. Microphone on my headset's just garbage. Okay, now what the heck was I up to? I feel like there's something else I wanted to do. I can't remember now.
PhD floor. Gosh, how much RAM do you have on your computer for you to run all these things?
Why are there new people? Like, I've streamed like 9 hours the other day. Not a single person joined. What's happening? I should have 38 or 32. I mean, it's 12. It crashes when it gets to about 18, though. I've either got something faulty in a RAM stick or the RAM slot itself is dead. I'm not quite sure. It was a real hassle to get it to just show up as 31 or 32, whatever. Yeah, I have all the tabs, all of the things. It just goes, and I don't even have everything open. There's a whole browser I still have closed because I'm starting to have a blue screening problem, and it seems to happen more if I have that other browser open. But I'm trying to clean up my tabs, but every time I do that, I just make exponentially more tabs, and now I got like 2,000 tabs when I started off with 1,000. I'm like, well, how did that happen? How did I just open up 1,000? It just doesn't make sense. I gotta make a thing to remove all duplicate tabs, because I know there's like at least 500 duplicates there. That's what happens when you go try to clear up tabs from like years ago. Anyway, what was up to? Spinning handle, tolerances, trying to figure out this thing, because I don't think this is going to work. Latches won't latch. I mean, they will latch, but then they will unlatch themselves, which I feel like is an obvious problem. And I haven't noticed till now. So it would be best if the latching thing worked off this gear, rather than off this thing up here. But it needs to be flexible at the bottom. and it's an unknown amount of rotation that's going to happen here. And it's not going to have any wiggle room, so it needs to immediately move out of the way and then start turning this thing. I can think of a few solutions, but they're overly elaborate. Wait, that's not going to fit. I guess I could have it go down lower. Ugh. I don't know what to do. How to latch? I need this thing to not move around once it's gone all the way to one side or the other. Till something happens. I mean, I could have some sort of an idea that I haven't thought of before. Some sort of a latch thing. So it moves itself across and latches itself into position. Like a flexible piece of material that just catches on one of the teeth. That would work. And then... You know what, that'd actually work fine, wouldn't it? So the rotation of this thing would move the latch into the path of it. And then it would move across and click into position. No. Yeah, that's actually what my original idea was. Move itself, click into position, lock itself into place, but it can't be locked into place until this little slider thing is up against this thing. Otherwise, it's not going to unlatch the top and have the whole purpose of this thing happening. But as soon as that happens, all power gets dropped. Ah, well, I guess I could just move the latch in a bit further. So it latches itself into place, then keeps going, does its thing, and then would snap back to the latch. Okay. And then when it goes the other way, you rotate it around, pulls out a latch over here, pushes the one in over there. That would work, but that seems dramatically more complicated.
Mono, I found where you can disable.
Oh, where? Disable what? And is it disabling for everything, or just disabling for this one video? I really like these sliding things. I put a lot of effort into building those. But if I just have that latching system, then I don't need these anymore. Don't need that gear, don't need these sliding things. I don't need that little platform thing.
Mono, not sure. I think settings are kept for them until changed.
Yeah, but as I said, I didn't see anything about how to oh, there's a button. There it is. How to make the video unlisted after the stream ends. Got an extra thing here that's in the way. Oops.
Mono, go to the live chat.
Live chat? Where am I?
You'll have a gear above it.
Where am I?
You'll have a gear above it.
Edit video? What do you mean by live chat? Because I've disabled the live chat. That's good enough. No, I need to go to that other thing. Why? Why would you do this, YouTube? Literally nothing ever in the entire existence of UIs has made that do this. Make it sideways or something, you know? That's always a menu. What do you mean, like, what? Oh, you mean over here? What? Oh, you mean... Nothing. No messages? Damn it, I did it again. I need to go over here, manage videos, content, live, then I can click on that thing. I mean, that can't be the way to get here, because how would you get here if you've never done a live stream? I have to have the video there to be able to get to here. There must be, I don't know. Who designs these things? They just make it over elaborate so people can get jobs doing it, I guess. Manage?
Mono, linked here.
Is this an old thing though? Because this thing's constantly changing itself. Okay, you just linked me to its. Okay. Yeah. So where do I go from here though? I feel like I've clicked on every single thing that's clickable. I would really expect it to just be right here. Oh, live chat. Well, that's, yeah, disabling that. Is that what you're talking about?
Mono, yes.
Yeah, I did that one ages ago. Do you literally have to get here just by having that link? I mean, I wouldn't put it past them with how, you know, whoever it is that's designed this damn system. It used to be simple. Like, you used to just have that one thing. Like, you used to have something on the side here, and then that would take you to all of your junk.
Mono, no, I found a way.
No, that's not your menu, that's that thing. How did you get there without having a live streamed video? I guess I didn't click on customize and see what that said. Oh, it's just down here, okay. Because you can, yeah, through here, and then through the video. That takes you to the live control room. But it has to be at some point before the live control room. I'm not overlooking anything.
Mono, YouTube content live gets started.
YouTube content. Live. Oh, does it say get started if you don't have anything here? Out of 800 around about. Wonder how many of them have copyright claims. I'm assuming they pretty much all should. They just cherry pick it. I've had basically the same, yeah, 688 of them. I had some message the other day saying one of my copyright claims had been lifted. Okay. I haven't got any strikes or anything like that. Whatever. If you figure it out, let me know. Ah. Whoa. That's doom. Alright. It'd be nice as Restream let you know when that thing disconnected itself because of updates. I was never told about that. This is not as far as I knew. I wonder if I can do it through this thing. Doubt it. What else do they have? They have a chat system built into this, I think. I wonder if that works with the YouTube jump.
Mono, I have been playing around with the Genshin Impact models in Blender. I snapped Paimon's neck quite a few times on purpose.
Wow. What what would you say? Like red flag raising things, I don't know, troubling things. Totally not things that you should go see a person about things. I don't know. What am I doing? Okay, so this is on its own thing. Let's just go ahead and do the thing and see what happens. So all of this would be different.
Mono, totally not a red flag. Whole thing could just be the whatever style. I can grab an edge. Okay. So where am I at? If that stuff's gone, who cares about that? So now I'd want to do the latching system based on those. That means this pin thing at the bottom isn't needed, so that simplifies this model a whole heck of a lot. Look at that delicious topology. It was just perfect, you know? And all the double edges that are there for some reason. Okay. Latching, wait. Okay, that's going to be pushed directly against the latch. Which means this gear can't turn unless it can push it in. Which means, how do I get the latch out of the way if the gear can't turn until that happens? I mean, I do have a solution for it. It's not one I like, but it is one nonetheless. It is one that would actually fit perfectly because that's exactly the point of what that thing does. You know what? How about we make one of those things? That would be a fun thing to 3D print. One of these things. That's over there. I want to print one of these. That's complicated. What are these gears? I think they're a custom one too. They're much thinner because they wedges. They wedges. Okay, let's put one of those. And I mean, that's probably not going to happen tonight, but hopefully I'll have that printed and stuff for tomorrow. Maybe. How would I make one of those? You would do that with is that the smallest gear? I mean, that should have been the smallest gear. That should be the same size as that, right? Yes. Okay, it's just thinner. The thickness doesn't particularly matter.
I have them all stacked up. Why do I have two of these things again? I remember having to double this up, but I don't remember why. Is it because one sets, the other resets? Oh, I think it is, isn't it? Because the setting one goes one way, but it turns a completely different thing. I don't even see what these things are turning. That turns that, I'm guessing. So this to there to there, this spins that. That turns that around. No, this is the opposite end. Huh? Oh yeah, so you push the button, that goes down, this flips this thing around. And then when it gets the...
Mono, I was so bored during math yesterday I made a meme image from you from CANT from memory.
Okay. I would never be able to do that.
Calculator.
Oh, of course. It's like I saw some post where it's like somebody tried to draw the Scooby-Doo gang from memory. And I'm like, how? Like, what was the memory from earlier this morning or something like that? Because there is absolutely no way I could do a thing like that. Yeah, so that spins around, which then, when that lines up with this can spin around, which will be allowing power through. While locking this across, which locks the button down.
Mono, mine went pretty well.
Okay. I thought Scooby-Doo one was pretty good. I mean, maybe there was something I was missing, but it seemed like them to me from memory. But yeah, there's no way I could make the details. I can't even remember their color schemes. Apparently each one has a color scheme. Ah, that's what it is. Okay. So that would make this thing turn, which then has to turn all of these upper gears for the state checking to see if somebody's won. Okay. That's what's going on. So I have these 9 things which need to be combined together to allow this upper stage to turn. So yeah, one of them provides power to it's a splitter and a combiner. It distributes the power 9 ways from the mainspring, and then recombines it those 9 ways back into one. Yeah. Which is a heck of a lot of gears. Once it gets past that, you know, it just goes, you know, across these gears, turning these rods, and then across the same thing here, turning these rods. And it's pretty much just a straight shot to the other side. Which sounds like it's the complicated part. But that's easy. If it has trouble with this, there's no way it's going to be able to deal with all that. Okay. Well, but let's just design one of these things, see how they look. What is it called? Transmission thing or something? I had a tab here for gears.
Mono, how large are you planning on printing it?
Ideally, the tip of your finger should fit within that. I can't remember quite exactly how big that was, because I've changed all my scales. It used to be to scale. That scale's bad. I mean, it was fine. It was just it wasn't a scale that worked to be 3D printed. I needed to add an extra 0 to, otherwise everything was twice as big, or 10 times bigger than it should have been. I want to say the whole thing's about 6 centimeters? Maybe 7? So ideally the whole thing fits in the palm of your hand, sort of thing. I'm not entirely sure. I just want to print it as small as possible, but no smaller than that. Because like if you have trouble pushing one of these buttons without like bumping into the one next to it or something, then that's not going to be any good. It just sucks because I can't just scale this whole thing up. I'm going to have to rebuild it.
Mono, so like 7 by 7.
Ideally. So ideally it would just be a cube. But I'm not entirely sure because should the buttons be like that or should they be flush with it and then you push them down? Probably flush with it and you push it down. I don't know why I have it not like that. Maybe I was thinking you could lock everything into position. If you're done playing, you just push all the buttons down and there'll be like a button on it or something you lock it into position with. There's going to be like a handle on the side that you probably like flip out and then you can rotate it and that would wind up the spring at the bottom. Which I haven't even started to design. This is going to be a big barrel. Take it up as much space as possible, it should be easy. Yeah, but it doesn't quite fit into a cube, which is rather annoying. I could make it fit into a cube, but it's going to have like more space on the sides. Maybe it would be a cube shape because the sides are going to be thicker. Thick. I'm not entirely sure. It's just designing internals to see how it goes. Because, I mean, I still got to do all the supporting structures, holding all of these rods in place, stopping them from falling out of position, keeping all the gears where they're supposed to be within the rods. You know, I haven't even started to begin to design all that. And then the artsy things as much as possible. Like,
Mono, putting it together will pretty much be like making an expensive gunpla.
Yeah. So, you know, it's easier for me because I'll be the one literally creating it. You know, I don't really need an instruction book because I'm writing the instruction book. But still, it's going to be a real damn pain. I'll probably make an animation of the whole thing being put together or something like that, just, you know, so I have a complete understanding. But yeah, everything's got to be made in different sections as I design, finalize, you know, make revisions to and stuff like that. By the time the whole thing's done, I'll be able to build this thing with my eyes closed. But yeah, it's going to be well over 1,000 parts to it. Probably at least 3, I'm assuming 3,000, when you include together all of the supporting material and junk. Maybe less, I don't know. I still haven't done the scorekeeping stuff's not in here, so like I was thinking maybe the box will be bigger and then there'll be like an extra thing along the top here with I'm not entirely sure of design of the scorekeeping still. It's either going to be split into 2 sections and you'll have like it'll build from the middle out. So I could have like X's and O's or red and blue as I currently have it. It's the colors of the score. Reminds me. What does this look like? Trash. So yeah, I got one side of these things red and the other side blue. So yeah, it could be like that, and then it like climbs up from the inside whenever somebody wins. You get 3 total and you win or something like that. And then the whole thing will do an actual full reset. I haven't even thought about the full reset because there's a partial reset just for the board, and then there's a full reset which includes the scorekeeping, which is the problem. Because the scorekeeping needs to be done in a way where it can... a certain amount of rotations will always reset the score. No more, no less, you know? Doesn't matter how many it's counted up by. Which technically should be easy enough if it's just like a binary counter thing. You spin a gear all the way around, it latches onto the next one. Spin it all the way around, latches onto the next one, sort of thing. Because then you could just spin all gears around once. There you go. Resets them all. No, that wouldn't work. I guess I could have like gear teeth to one half of it, so if it latches in, then it can be turned around. I don't know, then there's problems with stopping it from just freely rotating on its own. I don't know. Anyway, I could do something like that, or I could have one that, you know, when one person does a thing, it goes up, and then if the other person wins, it goes down, and then the negative would be the other person's winning. So it could be split in half like that. So it's like a 3 in a row thing or something.
I also sent you the image.
Image of what? Sent it where? Facebook, I assume? Yeah, I have a Facebook tab here somewhere. It's my anime tab. Where's my anime tab? Nope. 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 Did I make 2 of those? I did. Oh, that one's got the video, or what I thought was going to be a video. Oop. There's me, anime. Any new enemies? Just watched the new episode of Spider, pretty good. That's why I have that, this thing here. It's got this character in it, and it's the first time you've seen her on all 4 legs. Usually she sits up on her back legs, and like, it's really funny because it's like an accordion thing when she sits backwards, like, and stands like a person or whatever, because it's like, very concerned. Yeah, like her body, like her legs stay where they are, and her body just sort of shrinks until her front legs are like she's sitting backwards.
Mono, I have the spider manga and lane.
Yeah. It's funny. Wonders will await your eyes. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh wow. Wow. Now that's some fancy art. That looks pretty damn amazing, man. That's great. Huh. I didn't realize you could actually do art. I was just assuming like potatoes and things, like a chibi version or something. That's pretty damn good. Anyway, other than that, yeah, artsy sort of designs on it. I'm not sure what sort of theme. I could go for like a nature theme, I could go for like a hard surface construction sort of thing. I would definitely want in-cuts into this so you can see into like the internals and junk. And then I'll put like a piece of plastic over it or something like that, like a, you know, like a screen protector looking piece of plastic or something, I don't know. Something thin but hard. And just like attach that on the inside so dust and dirt and junk doesn't get in. Harder to do on the top. I mean, technically I could just have little holes cut in for the legs and spread through. But yeah, you do not want dust or dirt and stuff getting into here, otherwise it's just going to jam up all your gears. They fit too perfectly together. Yeah, it's like a watch. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know what I'll do. Like, I feel like...
Mono, I can only do half snake, spider anime girls, and school anime girls.
Well, it's just pretty much all of the anime then, isn't it? I mean, can you do the fighter jet anime girl? Ow. Bit in my face. I haven't done that in a long time. Chewing gum, sitting weirdly in my chair. Anyway, wasn't it? Yeah. What do you think I should have for the design for this thing? Should it be like an organic-y looking thing? Like I could have like trees and stuff? Like what sort of theme is Noughts and Crosses, you know? I could have it more hard surfacey thing. I could do like bits and pieces popping out like it looks like it's made out of metal sheeting of a sci-fi looking thing. I could have it like all geometry sort of stuff, circles and things. I guess geometry would, yeah. It would be geometry. Don't even need to ask. But you know, what that design. Feel free to design what the side panels of this thing would look like if you want to. I imagine just using
Mono, ears.
Yeah, so like circles and junk. But it would have to be like the rules of thirds, and you gotta have like, you know, whatever junk on each of the sides. I don't know, how do you have all the sides be different but uniform? And then the side with the handle? And it also needs to be structural, so, you know, I can't even think about that design until I know where the inside structure is going to be attaching to. Chances are the 4 sides of this cube are probably going to be separated. Because if the supporting structures are going to be in it... No? I mean, there's a number of ways I could do that. I could do like a layer method. So I'd have like, because it's built into different sections, I could have like plates going across it, and those would have all the supporting junk on it. And then all of those plates could have just little lip things on the insides of this, so you just put the plate down. And then assemble the next layer, put the plate down. I don't know. Like, it's gonna be big enough to get fingers in. Tweezers are gonna be a real pain. That's like, you know, a year away of like till I get that far. What am I doing? I was making one of those things. I don't know why, but it's so damn slow.
3 anime girls that are personified butter, cheese, and eggs. Wait.
What? I don't know what that is.
That only works in Dutch.
Is this like a saying thing, rhyme or something? Okay. Okay. Can I print a half gear? No. Gears have to be at least this big, I think. Hang on. Play with some gears here. I need them to go together like. Wait, what gear is this? This has got a different infill. Vectors. Oh. Ew. That gear really likes to flex. That now?
Mano. In Dutch, tic-tac-toe is called boterkaas en eieren, which translates to butter, cheese, and eggs.
Why is it tic-tac-toe? Oh, I get it. Because it's like... I'm assuming it's the sound it makes if you were like using rocks to like carve it. So you got like a tick and a tack and like a toe. Like the 3 different things you could do is circle, X, or line. I'm assuming that might be it. Butter, cheese, and eggs. How does that work into it? Do you just do X's and circles for the 2 different players, or do you do a different shape? Butter, cheese, and eggs. Perhaps butter is the board.
Mono. Yes, X and O.
X would be like cheese and circles would be eggs. I guess that makes more sense than tic-tac-toe. Noughts and crosses is the other name. Which makes sense. Why do I have 2 of these? Oh, because I was going to mess with it. Okay. Okay, that's why I was saying this thing's actually a little bit more complicated than it sounds. I need something along the lines of that. No. That was duplicated? Not that didn't, yeah. Let's mirror. What? Oh, it's flat. That's really annoying. Oh, that's really, really annoying. Oh, it's not centralized. Everything is wrong. It should be within merging margin. Mirror. Oh yeah. 1 GHz. Okay. Have it. So I would want something along the lines of this. these actually should be instances. Huh? Oh. Okay. Now, how do I have these be gears that work at a 90-degree angle? Huh. This is very complicated. This is not a simple answer. All the profiles are different. No. It's easy. Lattice deform. I use a lattice deform. How do I do a lattice deform? Sort of. And it'll give me the rough shape, perhaps. I just need to get this, the side of the gear. Basically, the whole bottom of the gear gets scaled out, the top part gets scaled in, but I need the lines to stay parallel in a way going around it. I don't want it to pinch in because it's scaling in at the top, or stretch out because it's scaling at the bottom. Now, I think a lattice deform is going to do that, isn't it? Wait, then how would I... No. It was getting bigger and smaller. There's no way around that. How do I... what type of gears are they? Gear types. Yeah. Better images than that? They're all curved. I don't want it to be curved. Does it have to be curved? Oh. Why are the arrows wrong? Why? Why would you do this? That is not how that would work. Oh, that hurts. Like one of these ones. That's what I don't make. No, that is more complicated. The arm wrong as well. Yeah, because there's no way you can't have that pinching, but this confuses me. Damn it. Mirror modifier doesn't work with this. Like, I can't just stretch that out.
Mono, I must start trying to personify knots and crosses. Maybe I'll drop it or stop of boredom, but I'll see.
Okay. The waifu noughts and crosses. What does Blender say about this? This is very laggy. I mean, that appears to just be shrinking in the top. Yeah, like that. This is a lot more complicated than it sounds. I was thinking, how can I make a generator to generate these things? But how to do that? And that's a whole hell of a lot of work. Again, I really do not want to be getting into code. Because it's, well, I mean, technically it's just 2 points and then you join it. So really, it's just 2 gears. One with that diameter, one with that diameter, but they both have the same amount of teeth.
Mono, there may be an add-on for it.
Well, these are my gears that I created with my thing. Yeah, it seems like it's just 2 gears of different diameters, but with the same number of teeth. But that would be the same as just literally scaling it in. No, because if I scale it in, it's keeping the same. The distance from here, like here to here, is the same. It's just this circle's gotten smaller, so it squished it in. It kept the same distance. That's maybe the problem. Okay, so perhaps it is that. Let's have that file open. Dot. What would those diameters be? I guess it's an extra whatever out and an extra whatever in. What? Is that the right one? Perhaps? There we go. Okay. So you got a diameter of like 2 or whatever it is. Pitch radius 2. Let's see what happens. 2, 8 teeth. Okay, now that's making me think it should be 1. Radius, diameter, radius, 1, yes. Why no right click run? Oh, it's old Blender. Goodbye. Oh, Blender. I might be too old. I don't know. Oh, this could be concerning. I saved the file with the newer Blender. Oh.
Mono, it's all Blender, always has been.
Seemed to say something about an error there, and then it went away. Everything looks wrong. Yeah, this one's real old Blender. My meshes are gone. Oh, that had an error, didn't it? Now it literally is too old of a Blender. Let's go this Blender. Go for the middle ground. Blender all the way down. No, I don't think it's going to work in this blender either. No, this looks better, this looks better. Weird. Apparently I haven't opened anything in this blender for a long, long time. Okay. 1, 8, 1. Damn it. Don't think it's a point value? Don't think it's not a point value. Yes, I haven't run anything in this blender for a really long time, so I don't see this being the right
Mono,
one.
how many hours a day is your PC on?
What do you imply that it gets turned off? Always, unless it turns itself off. I put it to sleep mode when I go to sleep. This isn't good. Not just working anyway, is it? This doesn't look right. I am very confused. I only have these 3 blenders and it was one of them. I can't imagine the code got broken because...
Mono, I don't want to imagine how long it takes to start up after it shut itself down.
Oh, I mean, that's only because it's trash. Windows 10 junk. My browser just wants to load every single tab when I reopen my browsers, which is very damn annoying. I have no damn clue why Chrome... Why do big companies do that? Like, I don't understand. Why remove perfectly valid features, but then leave workarounds? You know, whatever, sure, at least you can still use it if you want to. Just takes more effort. But then remove those workarounds. Why? Why does Chrome load every tab on startup? Like, it literally can't load that many tabs at once, so it will load like 10 of them, and then when one's loaded, it loads the next one. When one's loaded, it loads the next one. And it just goes through every single one of your tabs like that until every single one is loaded. What if I don't want to load every tab when I start it up? You know, what if I got a ton of YouTube things that will immediately start blaring loud music or something at me, you know? Like, why isn't there an option to just not do that, you know? Load when clicked on, you know, like what Firefox does. Why would that be a thing that was removed? I don't understand. Used to be able to get through like Chrome flags or whatever it was, there used to be an option for it, they removed the option.
Mono, it's because the average person has like 7 tabs max.
Even with 7 tabs, that is still a very annoying thing to have happen. Ugh. Like, because even if I don't have many things, I'll have one with music, one with a YouTube thing, and one with work at the very least. And I don't want all those tabs loading up every time. I have to click on it, wait for it to load, click on it, pause the video, wait for it to load, click on it, pause the video, you know? How about it just doesn't load it? I don't know. The only workaround is an extension, which it still doesn't, it's not really a workaround, because it still has to load the tabs. And then the extension goes and hides the tab away once it's loaded. But then when you start up the browser the next time, because like instead of having your tab, it has basically a link to what that tab was linking to. So it's like a tiny URL thing. And when you click on the window, it will then be clicking that link to then load up whatever that page was supposed to, which is fine. Except when you start up the browser, it will automatically be loading the original thing and then do that thing again. It doesn't stay on that middle ground linking one. I don't know. And then there's also the possibility that the whole thing crashes and you lose all your tabs. So. And then there's also the problem of I'm using a very old browser and I can't put add-ons onto it, other than the add-ons I got when it was, you know, a valid browser. Because you can't download older versions of add-ons, you can only have the newest updated one. Ugh. Yeah. And I'm not gonna be... I've spent a couple of days trying to figure out how to create add-ons. I really cannot understand how to do add-ons for browsers like that. Just can't even try. I've spent weeks on it over the years. I just make it myself. Like, I just, like, browser, if you're loading a tab, stop. That's what the add-on was. Just stop. Unless it's the active tab, do not do anything to that tab. Whatever tries to access the outside world, just stop it. Just disconnect it from the internet.
Mono, I can do very, very basic add-ons.
You think you can make an add-on that just stops the tab from trying to connect to the outside world unless it's active? Yeah. Even if it's, like, I also need it to be on by default. And you can just have, like, a little toggle thing, just a nice little button at the top. You just click on it, it's on, click on it, it's off. There you go. Because otherwise, like, Facebook and stuff wouldn't be working, because it constantly is accessing the outside world to see if you got notifications and junk. So, like, you know, once my browser's all started up, I just click on it, turn it off. And then everything just works like normal. You know? Perfect. The other alternative that sometimes works, and sometimes makes everything 100 times worse, is just simply disconnecting my computer from the internet before starting up the browser. It stops the tabs from loading, because they can't. It still tries and fails. Which is great, because I don't care, it's not actually draining all my resources and DOSing a whole lot of websites, because, you know, I'm surprised I haven't got in trouble for basically DOSing websites yet. But, yeah, once you connect the cable back in again, like last time my computer blue screen, this is what happened. One single tab decided, I'm going to reload. And then once it finished reloading, it goes to the next one, and then the next one. But it was just one single tab. Ugh. And I don't know why, but the task manager thing glitched out, so it was like showing all of the 2,000 tabs at once in the task manager, so it was just super duper slow. And then I have to select it all, end process, select it all, end process, select it all, end process, all 2,000 things. Oh, I was about to give up, and then it was done. Oh, so damn annoying. It took me 2 hours just to start up the damn computer that day. So, you know, last time I did it, it just didn't load all the tabs. It's perfect. So I have no clue why it did something different this time. I tried over and over again, crashed it a few times, quit the browser, started back up again. It just kept doing that. I have no clue what the difference was. Maybe it might have been because I started up the browser, disconnected the internet, and then told it to load all the rest of the tabs. So that one tab had access.
Starting my PC takes about 15 seconds.
Oh yeah, it only takes a few seconds other than that. It's just starting up the browsers takes forever. Anyway, problem at hand, why doesn't this work? All I could possibly imagine is somehow... no. This is 2.8. I don't know. I mean, the layout of this window implies this is what the, what that is. So it should be 2.8 that this thing works on. I should also have a copy of it in here. Yeah. What if I do that? Very damn confusing. I know it's definitely not the newest one. But it seems to definitely not be the oldest one either. Let's try this one again. That showed a different list of stuff. What? That was confusing. Maybe it is this one. I am very confused. Yeah. Old window. I really could not be bothered getting this working on the newer stuff. Alright, there we go, that one works. Did that add a button? Something moved over here. I really thought I added a button over the side part. I don't see it now. Maybe it was just updating. Yeah, must have been. Oh, okay. But I want that code. Yeah. It must have just not liked that I saved it with the other thing. I can't imagine it changed the code, but must have just broken context or something. I think that person's definitely a bot. Yeah. There you are, category. Who was you? Heck, too many followers. Doesn't seem very body. Okay. I'm gonna assume you're a bot. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Bot list. Oh yeah, I had that person's bot list, but I didn't update it on the stream thing, and they haven't reappeared. No more of that. Okay. Yeah. So I have that, which is wrong. Wait, so what would the change be? I would assume half in, half out? I don't know, let's do it. Love middle mouse click and dragon. You don't allow point values, do you? No, you do. Script. I am. 1.5 from script. I am. Okay, so this is how I imagine this to be. Keeping about in alignment with how it should be on the other code, the other whatever. Do the doo-doo. That should be that. That right? That's not right. It actually has a different number of points. That is irritating. And guns it is. Now let's just export that across. I don't want to export as. It's annoying. Boop. Import. Exporting as an OBJ means it has that MLT file. So it should be between those two. It's actually quite annoying to figure out. We should have added a circle to it. There we go. Let's just collapse that down. Merge? Why am I not seeing you? Okay. Huh. Why does the other one not have it? Oh, because this is... no, what? Sure, whatever. Maybe because I don't have an active one, it didn't show the option. Weird. Wow, a D-Live viewer, what is this? Oh, lemons. But if you remember the last time I had a D-Live viewer. Are you the same guy from last time? I don't remember. Wait, it is D-Live, there it is. Who was the guy last time? It's gone from the thing. Don't have enough lemons in the chest to open it, sorry. I only got 3. I mean, I don't think it lets me open unless I got more than 10. Oh, it needs at least 5 to be able to distribute them. Okay. Oh, either way, don't have enough. No lemons for you today, sorry, my good sir. Oh man. Let's just merge all that as well. Mess around there, but who cares? Okay. Gone away. Who needs efficiency when you can just repetitively do things? Uh-oh. Probably fine. Right. Mm-hmm. Probably want to do something like that. That one's fine. Really joined to that lower one. Well, that should be the lower one of this then as well. Damn it. Lower one or upper one? I don't know. I mean, the lower one of this should match the lower one of that. Feel free to ask questions if anybody ever wants to know what I'm doing. Well, I'm assuming it's mostly selecting the right thing. It's too much of a difference to matter. Too little of a difference. Not enough of a difference? Okay. No. No. No, that's correct, okay. I do not like that. That is ugly. Okay, so I should probably do it like that. No. I do not like this. I do not like this at all. I know exactly what the problem is, though. I just don't particularly know how to go about fixing it. Or do I? And there's multiple problems. I think what I need to do, one of which... Let's just do that one. Proportional editing. I need to make that thing be connected. That's an illusion, okay. I think I need this thing to be bent at a 45-degree angle. Okay, what's a better way of doing that? What? Why can't I do what? Huh. How did that happen? Nope. Have it. Ugh. Yeah. What? Yeah. What? Oh, yeah, I understand that one. Okay. Nope. Yes? Is that one too far? No, that should be fine. Okay. So, I now want to get that. Show whatever from active. Rotate 45 degrees. Okay, I think that's what I want to do. And then perhaps also do that to this other part? And that's how that should be. Okay. I could add a third one in the middle to make it a little bit more accurate. Any as I want to have. I think this is right. Oh, I've already got a 1. It's changed heavily though. Do it again. Yeah, naturally valid. Okay. Oh. 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 Wait, who joined that time? Oh. That's a name I haven't seen in a while. Unless you were just here a moment ago, I can't remember. Too far. There we are. Now you want to be your actual rotation. Ah, damn it, what was it? 2.5? Okay. Probably good enough, maybe. Delete. Join. Grab. 45 degrees. Okay. What? Okay. Get rid of those spaces. That line should be perfectly intersecting. Almost. Yeah. Okay. Work does not have vertices. I hate it. I mean, what? I mean, I guess that should go here. It's just triangle. I think that one should match up. Yeah. So that sort of implies that all of the sides should match up. Yes. Interesting. Where did the point get lost? We may never know. Hmm. Oh, it's because I deleted all those vertices. Okay. Oh, so this would actually fit perfectly if I just didn't do that. Whoops. And other than this, maybe I deleted one from that. Whatever, there we go. Uh-huh. Okay. Hooray. Calculator. Okay. Why does that not look steep enough? Good.
Mono, GTG for a bit.
Okay. Yeah. What the heck? If it's not 45 degrees, then what? Oh, it's because things aren't low enough. It needs to be up by one more. Down by one more. There we go. That looks a little better. And that was what? 22.5? No. No good. No good at all. Horrific. I could see the code needed to do this. It's just a real damn pain because I'll have to create that code from scratch. Okay. I don't want to do coding because it's Python, it's Blender, and it's terrible. I'm gonna be doing all of that. I should make it in the newer blender. What else the heck is going on over here? What's the button? Because I think this did something else as well, didn't it? Is this for all the things? Oh. Okay, this just seems to be the filler gear generator. Alright, so all of this is just for creating that gear, damn it. Well, I'm gonna have to create a manual version of it first, and I'll have to add it into this. I should make this a bit better so I got actual inputs and UI things. Nah. I guess that's what I'll do tomorrow then. Should I play some game? Play some game. Play a little bit of game. Somebody likes. I think it's just because it's a popular group. People scroll through and like, and they keep scrolling. A lot of likes, but no attention. Although I didn't really put like a call to arms sort of a thing in it. I was surprised it even got in. My group, why? Brush the chat on the stream. Updates all of its end user bot list things. I don't know. There's a few things I could mess around with. I was also making a list of things that common things for this 3D printer because the person said some sort of thing and then the person's like, oh yeah, you should totally do that. And I'm like, I could do it. Maybe I'll get some free stuff or something. You never know. Oh yeah, more people commenting on my thing. Forward. It's been bumped up more, so we'll get more. Why are people sending me friends requests? My account suddenly people can't message unless they do that. Requests. Huh? Doesn't seem to have any new ones. Yeah, right click it. Oh, okay. I remember that guy. I think I'm just gonna have a nice relaxing time and do some stuff and then satisfactory. And then I'll make the rest of my food and eat the rest of my food. This is update 3. I think I'm gonna go to bed. I'll play this for no longer than probably a quarter of an hour or something, no more than half an hour. That's gonna suck enough being woken up by the damn landlord. I'm not gonna get to sleep for probably another 5 hours. Remember when you could just lay down and go to sleep? I don't. What have we got? How about all the resource sink? I don't know. There's another iron line over there. I could just set that up. And copper's happily going away without me. Well, it'll take a few seconds to fix that up, I guess. The little base thing. Mouse is lagging. Can't afford? What? Built the space elevator now? Shorter than I remember. Was that always so low? Maybe this place just has like a high elevation. Ah, I forgot about that. Oh, that's cool. I can't crouch, can I crouch? Yeah. Reflection in the visor. Are you female? Are all characters female? Do not have much stone. Should be going at 100% capacity. I could get a second one up the road. Oh, I know. Okay. I can make Pac-Man now. Yeah. Look at how it was making that lag. I have one location. It'll also happen if I just turn away. Then back. Oh my god. Thought my computer was dying. That's where I ran out. It's a quite annoying area. It's ugly. Yeah. Out of plates. Oh, guess what these contain? Bro. A heck of a lot of screws on them. Oh, anyway. Well done. Ah, no, the wrong way around. Oh no! How did that happen? Oh, that one's split? Okay. What? Cool. Don't even know what I just wrote then. Let's hope that wasn't important. What? Big ol' orange wall. What? I'm gonna be down there. Oh. That's it? That's all my stone gets me? Oh! Looks like I'm gonna set up the other stone line. Eat a whole heck of a lot of it all at once, and then you won't need it again for a real long time. Huh. Oh, that produced quite a lot actually, in that short amount of time. I guess because it's just because we were doing other stuff. Been using it. There's a stone mine over there. It's all the way over there though, it's the annoying part. Well, I could pay a belt it all the way over. Should go do it, shouldn't I? It might be a richer vein, but probably not. Maya, need a constructor. Storage thing. Portable miner. Color gun. No. I'm berry too. Oh, this thing looks different than it used to. Oh wow. Much more smart. No animation. Oh. Oh. I mean, I like dark purple. Like a more bluey purple. Secondary color of yellow, not gold. I mean, it's the purple I like. I don't know if it suits this area very well, though. Everything's still orange in places. Interesting. Updated some of this, but not all of it. At one point it was letting me deconstruct just that. Oh! Oh, okay. Huh. I don't really know what would look any good. Go. Ooh. Missing texture black. Icon changes. Blinding white. Well, I know that's the color theme they're gonna like. I mean, it does look interesting, but I hate it. Very sparse, though. What else? I mean, I guess I'll just change the yellow part. I mean, does the yellow part need changing? And I know what color one of those guys will like. That disgusting brown that he wants. He loves disgusting brown, like a real Real baby poop, sort of browny green, I think it is. Like around there somewhere. Or it's like a dirt brown. I remember. Needs to definitely be a lot darker color. I can make this one my purple. It just doesn't look as good with the grey. I mean, I guess it does. The Oregon colors. Black, white, gold. I think that's what they were. I like purple though. I like it when it seems to change color. It's like a dark blue, or it's this like bright purpley thing. Violet. Oh, well. What was it? I wonder if signs are a thing yet. I didn't notice anything about signs. Maybe they come later on. I do want those lights and the vehicle. Gotta make the tickets. Oh yeah, I made the thing. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna set up the stone line and I'll go. Game seems more interesting to watch other people play in a way. It seems very pretty on somebody else's screen. Minecraft's like that too, a bit. What's this here? Watching somebody else playing Minecraft makes me want to play it. But then me actually playing it does not make me want to play it. Is it going to be a runny boy? With yellow.
Data shows this is a mix of sulfide and sulfate minerals. It could be an indication of recent volcanic activity. A new research tree exploring volatile self-defense applications can now be accessed in the MAM.
I didn't pick that up yet. What's that? Is that coal? A couple. Copper. I know there's probably going to be some rare resources around here, like great late game stuff. Anytime now. Okay, interesting topology. Oh, it should be fine. Oh, I have to move this back a bit. We'll see. Go high. Oh, why did I do that? What? Oh, not bad. I should have it the other way around. Oh wow, that fits nicely. Okay. And I could pipe it up in that way. Voice. Don't need to smelt this stuff. How much does it extract? 30 per minute. That's more? Less. How much does it need? Oh, I love how these fit on a tile now. Pretty much. It's orange. You are making concrete. You require 45 per minute. Oh, it's worse. Oh wait, no, I put a booster in it, didn't I? I'll make one. What? Bench. Hold. I must have optimal efficiency. No reason. Perfect. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, because it's a... Best you're gonna do. No! Oh, it's not in the middle anyway. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it. Rocket! Also hate that I have to build out sideways and you can't just stick a wall on that thing. Huh. Well, I mean, if I have to build out sideways anyway, let's build storage down here. It really matters. Bam. No. No. One further back than you expect. There we are. Perfection. Okay. Wait. Did it? Oh, that's not. So, like a ramp coming up this side would be the next thing. And I'm sort of trying to build with the cars in mind. So I'm gonna have a truck going up around here later on, or something. I mean, it's close enough that you'll just look at paper or whatever. I think I had some way of getting stone. Wait. Problems? Power. I need that stone. Fly. I want to build it up there. Just because I can. Bonk. I probably could, couldn't I? Yeah. No, just too long. Damn it. How long is too long? Ah. Hey. Go to fall on top of the rocks. Oh, there you go. What is the power production at the moment? Oh. More stone over here. I guess I could just have it continuing off of that stone line, whatever. Oh. I want the vehicle, damn it. Is we looking? I like the corrugated walls better, damn it. Damn it. That's how they don't join up the corners as well. Yeah. I think I want to build another one here. Why not? Do it the same as the first one. Laggy. One right to the rocks. Oh, good. Yeah. The census was on this design. Isn't that diagonal? Oh. Oh no. Out of plating. Dot dot. Oh, is this super duper laggy? That's not laggy. Yeah. Oh, that's really laggy. So where'd it go? Add lag again. Weird. Oh, I haven't finished doing that already. Oh, I should grab this. I got this the plate somewhere out of. Late. I'll wait for someone to press that damn button. Mess up the system. Alright. No way to get doors. That's not the prettiest place I've ever built. The prettiest spaces are not built for optimization though. Out of stone. I'll just pull it all in. Okay. Hey, I'm not hungry. I know I have to eat though. What do I? I feel like I'm making myself fat. Because I'm not hungry. Never do things when I don't feel like doing them, you know? Get back, he's gonna be like, why do I have no health? Whatever. Can't wait for those lights. I'm just gonna build a whole lot of that plating. I don't think that plating can be built by hand, can it? The whole point. I want to get the next damn research thing done so I can unlock more of the tech tree. I just want to know what the new stuff is. It took us months playing this to get everything last time. Yeah. Need to make smart plating. Which needs a factory. Damn it. Is that LED or are some of those backwards? Say that's an LED problem. Okay. GG.